Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. Today, I want to share with you guys another product for those who might be looking for a little men's fashion items. Today, I want to share with you guys, again, this is kind of a random product. You guys know I'm always going to have kind of different and unique. You never know what you're going to get on the channel. But one thing I like to do, again, is review products and share things because you just never know how well a video is going to do. Sometimes I'll put up a video that I just think, all right, well, I'm going to help get a couple hundred views, help a few people make a decision on buying something, and it ends up being into the tens of thousands. So it just depends, and I haven't seen a lot of, or really any YouTube videos on this particular product. So this is a pair of cowboy boots I bought. And so let me just show you guys what we're working with here. Check it out. Pretty darn nice, if I do say so myself. Gentlemen, if you're, not everybody wears cowboy boots. Not everybody likes boots. I've been a huge fan of cowboy boots for probably about 10 years now. I used to wear them as I was a little kid, and I kind of got out of it. And I absolutely love the look of cowboy boots. They're extremely functional. You can wear them with dress slacks. Naturally, they are more of a Western style, and they have cowboy boots that are more Western and then more geared more towards, I guess, more of like a more stylish. I shouldn't say stylish, not really stylish, but just more of, I don't know, more of the longer toes. Sometimes you get more modern, right? More square toes. This is more of your traditional boot. One thing I love about these is I've been buying boots off Amazon and eBay for a long time. I used to have a pair of Durangos back in the day, and they were fantastic. But the problem is nowadays, my style has kind of changed a little bit. I don't always wear bootcut jeans now. Sometimes I wear the skinny jeans, sometimes I wear more of the tapered look. It just depends on my mood. I did recently buy, I'm in love with ethanol jeans on Amazon. If you're a guy who doesn't have an ass, if you have just two little coconuts, two little buns in the back, and you don't have a lot of ass to fill out jeans, it's, a lot of jeans look like I'm wearing a diaper. So ethanol jeans are fucking incredible, and they're super cheap. Prior to this, I wore Rock Revivals, and they were $180 a pair of jeans. They're outrageous, and sometimes you don't always want the flashy, embroidery and all that stuff. I still wear them, I still like them, but just depends on my mood. Ethanol jeans are incredible. They have skinny and they have standard. I wouldn't say like a wide boot cut, but just a standard boot cut. Standard boots are great if you have a boot cut, hence the name, but if you wear skinny jeans or things that are a little more tapered, you really can't wear jeans, or you really can't wear cowboy boots. What I love about these are ankle boots. So you'll see a lot of guys all over Instagram nowadays wearing the Chelsea boots. They're very popular. I have Chelsea boots. I have a lot of different boots, but I traditionally don't spend a lot of money on boots, mainly because, again, a lot of the boots are higher. You can't really fit them with the jeans I wear. What I love about these is that they're ankle boots, and you can wear these with any kind of jean you want. They're tighter at the ankle. They're your standard boot everywhere else. You have your standard heel, and these are genuine leather. So I know they look like crocodile. These are embossed. So to the best of my knowledge, they're not crocodile. They are made in Mexico. One never knows, right? But as far as the listing, they are genuine cowhide. And they are incredible. And these have been on my radar for quite some time. I just didn't pull the trigger on it. You guys know I'm a big fan of exotics. I wish they had snakeskin, but they don't. But they have, the only two prints they have are the crocodile, and they have ostrich, which after getting these, I just ordered another pair. They're fantastic. A lot of the boots that I've got in the $40 price range on Amazon, they're synthetic leather. They work, they look fine, but I tell you, if you wear them every day like I do, they just don't last. You get 6 months out of them. I just recently started reheeling my boots because I'm throwing away $40 boots that are otherwise perfect, but I wear through the heels. I kind of drag, I kind of strut a little, I guess. I kind of drag my heels, and so it's funny when you look at yourself on, and I like who I am, don't get me wrong, I like everything about me, but, it's funny because you don't really realize you're, like how you interact with people, and I just really kind of strut around. I drag my heels, I kind of have this, I don't want to call it swagger because I'm complimenting myself, but it is, but anyway, I always wear out the heels. So now I can fix them myself within reason. These have a really nice thick, I'd say they're close to a ½ inch of rubber heel. These are genuine boots, so you can have a, you know, as long as you don't wear them down past the point of no return, you got the genuine wood in the back, you can have these resoled or heeled, which I probably would. Again, depending on price. Price on these guys, incredible, $109 shipped with Amazon. You really can't go wrong. This is not the last pair I'm going to get. I went with the black, I went with the ostrich and the alligator. They make kind of a yellowish, kind of like a mustard color. They make more of like a maroon. They make a white and make a beige. I'm definitely going to pick up probably the beige at one point. But they're incredible, guys. I absolutely love them. They're comfortable. Now I wear, let me just tell you right now, there's no correlation. That's all I'm going to say. I wear a size 7.5 men's. I don't have big feet, and I'm actually glad I don't have big feet. But I will say with some of the boots I wear, they're more of like a pointed toe. They kind of measure like an 8. They're a little bit longer, but with these, they run a little large, so I went with 7.5. And I can tell you they kind of fit more like an 8. 7.5 is perfect for me. Just keep that in mind. If you do decide to order them, probably order on the smaller side. If you normally wear an 8, go down to a 7.5. Again, in this case, I normally wear a 7.5. I went with 7.5, and they fit fine. So it just depends. Nice thing about Amazon, if you have any issues, usually they have a pretty good return policy. I kind of forget what it was on this. I think this is one of the products that you have to get authorization from the seller. It's not just like an instant print the label and send it back. But just be careful with the size. Again, I think these, you know, in my opinion, I think they're true to size. But I have tried on 7.5s before with other shoes that were too tight. So generally I'll wear a 7.5 or an 8. In this case, I went with what I normally wear, and that's a 7.5, and they fit perfect. Now, if I want to go ahead and throw an insole in there, it might be a little snug in the toe. If you do like to wear an insole, I may say go a half size up. You just have to try it. But they are incredible. They're really nice quality. You have the pull tabs on the top. And one thing you're going to find, I was trying to look and see what the brand was. This says on the actual boot, Caretta boots, made Hencho in Mexico. So Caretta boots, I tried to find a website. Maybe I'll look again, but I couldn't find a website. I do know I've seen boots like this under different names. I've seen a couple brands on eBay that look identical, but I just don't know if they're the same thing. I'm happy with these. I'm not, you know, if you go on eBay, you're gonna save 20 bucks, but I'm happy with just spending the extra 20 and getting something that I already know fits me perfect and is honestly super stylish. Now that is subjective, but I think if you're in the market for some boots, and gentlemen, if you like the skinnier jeans, the slimmer fit jeans, these are fantastic. This is the kind of product that I like it so much, I hope they never stop making it. Because I'll tell you, there's not a lot of options for guys who want to have a cowboy boot at the ankle. They're just not. So this is definitely not the last pair I'm going to get. Usually when I find something I really like, I tend to try to buy every single color they have. They're incredible. I just hope they never stop making them. So check them out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As far as, one more thing to add. I've had boots before in the past that don't have zippers. It's the only thing I say about these that I would prefer if it had a zipper, but I'm pleasantly surprised that they're really easy to get on, and they're very functional how they've done this. They've done kind of an elastic on both sides of the boot, which has been skinned with the leather. So it doesn't like feel like it's going to rip. It feels super durable, super solid. I don't think you have any kind of issues. Time will tell, of course. I was hoping for a zipper, but the nice thing about these is, again, I've had other boots before that have elastics, and I could not get them on. Super uncomfortable, super hard to get on. These slip on. They're, you know, you have to force your foot into them, but they stay on your feet. They're not going to fall off. They're easy to get on. They're easy to get off. You know, within reason. I'd say they're very comparable to how a normal cowboy boot would feel as far as getting them on or off. Because normal cowboy boots don't have zippers. So they've done a great job on these, and I hope they continue to make them. So, guys, if you have any other questions, drop me a comment, drop me an email like I always say. Email address in the description of every single video. These boots are awesome. Again, everybody's style is different. You may or may not like cowboy boots. I love cowboy boots. I love the way they feel. I like to get, you know, gentlemen, if you're not tall, you know, if you're not in that 6-foot range, you know, we get a little extra height. I'd say these babies, let me just, while I got you guys here, let me just give you guys, oh, hell yeah. So you're going to get an extra 1.5 inches with these babies. So no longer am I 5'7.5". Now I'm pushing 5'9", baby. So we got the height, you know, watch out, basketball court. So anyway, guys, all joking aside, they're great boots. I love them. And I wanted to put this video because, again, I didn't see anybody else reviewing this product, and I absolutely dig these boots. So anyway, guys, have a wonderful evening. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. And man, Caretta boots, if you guys see this video, you know, I'm your boy, you know, send some boots my way. I will continue to review these boots. They're friggin' awesome. I love them. So guys, have a good evening. Take care.